Hello, and welcome to The Witcher 3. I played a little bit of this on my own, but I'm willing to give it another shot. Let us go. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Damn, going right for the booty hole.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to
buns.
prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Yeah. Well, this had to be censored. There we go. She at least has some clothes on now. Alright. Now I'm back. Continue. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you will also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options. Okay. Hold left trigger after Witcher Sense in the pendant. But he is actually a Witcher, so yeah. What can we do with this? Oh. Minimap and objective. The minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap you will find the objectives for your active quests.
You're running out of juice.
You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Okay. Yeah, you know what you said.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Unlock locked doors, walk up to them, press A.
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Hopefully I can finish playing the Witcher 3 gameplay and just before
Guess she prefers practice
Witcher
to
4
theory.
comes out.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Come on, Ciri. Out of the
What did I
way.
tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Uh-oh. God damn it.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
God damn it, Ciri.
I win.
Oh, I nearly died there. Whoops.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasel out of this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Combat. Witches must be prepared to fight foes for all kinds. Be they play Chad Knight, Eternal Wraiths, or Bone-Crushing Giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These sigils are not as powerful as the spell wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly, with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Okay, select targets. Press to select or deselect targets. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed towards it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on specific opponents.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all
One.
you got.
Ever fight a witcher?
When striking them. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Waiting.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! Who's next?
Sliced your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start.
Activate the Quinn sign. Select Quinn using this and press A.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
The quinine protects you against damage and certain critical effects.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the quinine, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt.
Okay.
Come on. See that, Ciri? Ours will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy the rhythm.
Hard.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Damn it. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move. Come on! Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen'll dampen the blow.
Yeet. Oh shit. So I can actually aim at them. Interesting.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Ooh, interesting.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we train with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Time to go. Theory of my dreams might mean she's in danger.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. We used it as a bed once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Monsters. Live on the continent in the Skillage Isles is nasty, ritualish and short. War lays waste to the land, and those in their lives in fear. In fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword.
How you like that silver?
Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. There. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Vitality regeneration. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the blood and broken bones and death mark difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up or down on the D-pad to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up on the D-pad now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Walk up to Roach and mount. Come on,
Ever
Roach.
tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Horses. Witches spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and herd through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his troubles. To have Roach come to you, double press the left stick.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too.
Or
His
it's
theory
not exactly
collapsed.
going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Erin are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, so as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
Slap that ass. Huh.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
We could use a few crowns.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
50 crowns at it.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hey-ya!
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. From the forest to the mountain shore. Here, we have a main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards are hired watchmen. Town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you, accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements, such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them and learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. Now, where's the board?
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on the Griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Think for everything. Oh, no, show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Think for everything.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Blackman's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
What will make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Right about the war? What's it really like?
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Dialogue Gwent. Options marked will begin a game of Gwent. Alright.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Yes. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Choose a card to redraw 0 of 2. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Unit strength. This is a unit card. The number in the top left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, its value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played: close combat, ranged combat, and siege combat. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kenwood Siege Expert Specialist's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. At the start of each turn, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to play. Here is the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Playing cards. Press A to select a card from your hand. Press A again to place it on the battlefield. Let's go with Sage. The number on the left of your icon shows the current total strength of your unit. The number on the right side shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win with the unit you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strengths of the units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Okay. I'm going to play this one down. Okay. I'm gonna pass. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Okay. Round start. Opponent turn. Good turn. come on. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards, immune to the effect of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
No, I want to rematch. Fight me again.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
We can play.
Let's play this game of yours.
Start. Your opponent will go first. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Got a bunch of those. 1 equals in itself. Coordinate same. Okay. Alright, no. Okay. Okay. We'll go that. Okay. And we'll add this. That'll double. Okay. Okay. No, that's not useful right now. But we'll go with one of these. We'll do that. Go. Now I'll pass. Okay. So they'll win this round, that's fine. But now we have less cards to work with. Opponent has passed. My turn. I'm just going to play one. And then pass. That means we win. And they don't have any more cards to play. Or from factions ability. Okay. Let's get the card back. Let's go with this. So, Spy. Place on your opponent's battlefield, count towards opponent's total, and draw 2 cards from the deck. Okay. Now what does Fog do? Fog is range. For siege, okay. So we're going to go with siege. Come to your opponent's turn. Yep, had a feeling that was going to happen. But that's fine, we still win this. We'll do that. We are going to... we'll bring you back. add another +1 to everything. Get another swordsman. This. Oh, they passed. Okay. No, not siege. Do commence. They're not in there. This hinders me more. Damn it. Okay, so I need the other king then.
An interesting round. If you...
God damn it. I need to win this game.
Ah, you...
Yes. We need to play
Let's
another
play
one.
this game of yours.
I'm stubborn. Okay, I'll go first. We're gonna swap you out. And we're going to swap you out. Okay. My turn. Let's start. Ooh, okay. And do you? Okay. That's fine. And do you? Just a 10. Okay. Do it now. Now I think we're gonna pass here. Let them win this round. Yep. Okay. They've already passed. So that's fine. Just play one. And then we'll also pass. And now we just go all in. We're gonna go ballista. Into a ballista. Oh, ballista into treasure share, sorry. Then we'll go into a morale boost. Okay. Into another morale boost. To one of these guys. Go again. Clear weather, that was useless. So they just wasted that. So that gives us a really good bonus to do this. And we just win. Ooh. Okay, okay. I see you. But I have this. Brent has passed. Because you, my friend, can't do anything. So just like that, we win. Yay!
An interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
And just like that, we are going to end part 1 of The Witcher. But don't worry, we'll very shortly go straight back into it. I assure you. But without further ado, bye-bye!